Good morning, you guys. This morning in my area. Welcome to Keys on Popular Chronicles. This channel is for growth, love, protection, life lessons, accountability for self, resurrection, and putting an ending to all destruction, chaos, conflict, and confusion. We are all students, but few are true teachers. I am here to give chronicles of true testimony to the collective, as I am a true servant to the Most High. See, I hate, like, sometimes I hate, like, when I go to sleep and I got motherfuckers invading my privacy. Like, damn, it's terrible. I I love my ex, but I don't want to be with her. And it's like, please understand that if you loved me like you say you love me, you would let me go. You wouldn't try to bind me to you. You wouldn't try to because, like, she's using sex magic to get to me. And it's like, it's not going to work. It's a hollow victory. It is not going to work. My I'm energetically connected to someone else. And that's the person that I pick. That's the person that I want to be with. The reason why I want to be with that person is because we are supposed to be together. We have something that we need to do with each other. And because I am a servant to the Most High, that's where I'm going to go. And it's like, people need to understand, yes, you love them, yes, you care about them, but that does not mean that you guys are supposed to be together, and it doesn't mean that you guys are going to be together. Like, I need my ex to understand this. I love you. I do. But you are no good. You're no good. You are no good. You have done the worst thing possible that you can, like, do to someone. It's time for you to let it go. It's time for you to release. Don't be over, like, I don't want you no more. I don't want you no more. Like, I love you, but I don't want to be with you. I have it ran its course. It ran its course. It has ran its course. It has ran its time. It's time for you to release. It's time for you to let it go. Stop trying to bind me with that fucking sex magic. That's just not gonna work. And the person that I'm energetically connected to, they're going to get into like, they guns a blazing. So it's like, you're not fighting me anymore, you're fighting my person, and my person is not going to take no for an answer. This person is very strong. I advise you to just walk away. I advise you to just walk away. Just let it go. I'm done. I have passed the test. Don't sit up here and try to make it seem like I didn't. I passed the test. I'm leaving. I love you. Goodbye. I have definitely forgiven you. I definitely have. Now it's time for you to, like, understand that I have forgiven you, but that does not mean that me and you are supposed to be together. I have made my decision in what I really want to do. I have made my decision. Yes, I have a choice, but guess what? My choice has already been made. I'm I'm done. I'm not dealing with you. Yes, you are a soulmate, of course. That's the reason why we love each other. But at the same time, I cannot do this with you. I cannot do this with you. I can't. I love you. But you have to, like, you have to understand that I'm with someone else now. I am. I am with someone else now. And it does not matter if me and this person is not together when it comes down to the physical realm. We are each other's partner, period. We are already spiritually married. Like, it's done. And you trying to tap into my energy and trying to, get the goods, that is going to piss him off even more. Because at the end of the day, you're trying to get his lady, and his lady is already spoken for. Just leave me alone. I love you, but I love you enough to let you go. Let it be. Let it be. Please. I'm just telling you, let it be. I forgive you. I want you to move on. I want you to be happy. But just like I had to take the L when it comes down to you and what you done to me, you gotta take this L that me and you will never be together again. We've had our time. It's run its course. And now it's time to let it go. My soul is with someone else now. I am married energetically to someone else now. My loyalty, my faithfulness is with this individual. And that's just how it's going to be. You can be burdened about this. You can be angry about this. You can be upset about this. But he's my person, and we know that we're each other's person. We know that we are supposed to be together. Like, it's inevitable. We know we are supposed to be together. I already know that he has his exes that are just like, they can't accept it, they can't embrace the truth, they mad at it. And then it's over here with me. Like, you're mad, you can't embrace the truth, you pissed off. Let that shit go. Both of y'all. Yo, like, my person, my husband, my spiritual husband, his exes need to understand it is done. You cannot come in between us anymore, any longer. His exes and my exes, y'all cannot come between us anymore. It is done. All that being jealous and envy and angry and mad and upset at the fact that we have chosen each other energetically, like, get the fuck up out of here. Y'all had y'all chances. And these motherfuckers is around here, they having babies, they live in all of this life and everything like that. But they still want to tie themselves to us. It makes no fucking sense. His ex just had a baby. My ex is married, even though, probably she's getting a divorce and everything like that, but she in a whole relationship. Like, what the fuck what is wrong with people? Like, you delusional. And then you want to sit up here and act like you happy. You not happy. If you were so happy, you would be silent. And what I mean by that, you would be living your life like it's golden. The fact that you gotta broadcast your life, let everybody know that your life is shitty. And I'm talking about his ex. Your life is shitty. The fact that you have to broadcast it and you have to act like you happy lets everybody know that you fucking miserable. You fucked up. And you had a baby with a gay nigga. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. He gay. He gay. He fucked trannies. Like, come on. Like, embrace. You need to, and these motherfuckers need to embrace the truth. Embrace the truth that you That take this L. It amazes me. Take this L. Y'all need to take this L. We don't want to be with y'all no more. We not fucking with y'all the long way or the short way. We don't want to be with y'all. We may love you guys, absolutely. And we have forgiven, absolutely. But we don't want to be with y'all no more. Like, embrace that shit. My ex sitting here doing this sex magic and like wanting me to ride it like a motorboat, like it's like no. Like I get it. I get it. I get it. I get that you miss. Like I get it. I get that you miss it. I get it. I get that you miss it. Like the freak of the week. Yes, I get it. I get it that you miss that freaky shit. I get it. I do. But at the same time, you had it. You fumbled. You fumbled the bag. This is why people gotta understand you fumbled the bag with his ex. Like you gotta understand you fumbled the bag. Like get that, understand we have chosen each other. We want to be with each other. You cannot change that. You cannot block it. And these motherfuckers sitting here trying to block it with all of these magic and shit like that, trying to close the door. Bitch, you ain't closing a door. I'm gonna open a fucking door and I'm gonna go right through it. Fuck out of here. He has chosen me, I have chosen him, and that's just how it's going to be. We are already married. So if you try to like come into the spiritual realm and try to do shit and everything like that, all you doing is creating badass judgment for yourself. You're not delaying me, you're not delaying him, you're not doing any of that. So please, just let it go, man. Just let that shit go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go that you fumbled the bag. His exes have fumbled the bag, and my exes have fumbled the bag. Let that shit go, bro. Let it go. It's over. Yes, I love you, but I have to go. It's over. And I'm glad that you may know the truth now. I'm glad that you know the truth. You know what it is. But I'm not. I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci. I don't want it no more. I've chosen who I want to be with. I've chosen who I want. Just like my person has chosen who he wants to be with, he has chosen who he wants. Please just let it go. Let it go. Oh my goodness. It's terrible. Like I can't even have a good night's sleep without motherfuckers trying to come in my dream and trying to fucking bind me. It's like Deb. Like Deb, let me just like I wake up and I'm like, oh my gosh, another one. We got another one like DJ Khaled. Like it's just terrible. It's terrible. It's like another one. Like, damn, let it go, bro. Let it go. And this is why the Most High was telling me to protect my energy, to continue to keep my boundaries up, and continue to return to sender. Continue to return to sender. You are not tied to my sacral chakra anymore. You are not tied to any of my chakras anymore. I release you, I remove you, and I detach you from my life forever. Let it go. Stop. And it's like you're doing this and it's like you're stepping over my boundaries. that goes to show me that you don't respect me at all. And what do I look like being with someone who doesn't even respect me or my boundaries? You can like miss me on that. My person respects my boundaries. The person that I'm energetically connected to, the person that I am at, my husband, he respects my boundaries. He doesn't come into my dreams and fucking try to lick me and suck me and fuck me. He doesn't do that. If he does come into my dreams, he comes into my dreams for us to have a conversation. He comes into my dreams for me to know that he is not what everybody tries to make him out to be. That's what he does. He doesn't come into my dream and try to lay it down and put it down and shit like that. Like he don't do that shit. Even though he may have good ass fucking, even though he may have good sex, even though he does, even though he's, good in the bedroom, he doesn't come to me with that shit. We're not connected because we want to fuck each other. We want to lick and fuck and suck each other. We're connected because we have a purpose that we need to handle when it comes down to this lifetime. And the fact that individuals are trying to come in between it because we got all these Jezebels, all of these incubuses, these succubuses that want to fucking suck us all the fucking time. The reason why they want to fucking suck us is because they know who the fuck we are. We have picked who we want to be with. And we definitely don't want to be with no incubus, succubus, Jezebel. We don't want to be with that. We Gucci. We picked each other. We're married to each other. And that's just what it is. Let it go. Leave me alone and leave him alone. Stop. Because the more you try to connect to me and the more you try to connect to him, the more fucking dusty, fucked ass karma that you are going to receive. I promise you that. And this is for his exes and this is for my exes. Y'all better stop. You guys have been warned. You've been warned. Let it go. I'm being nice. I'm being nice. Let it go. Lord have mercy. I just can't with these people. My goodness.